Jazz. Okie doke. Why is that in the red? What the hell? Test. I hope the levels are okay. Turn it down to -12. Mute myself in Discord. Got some soda. It's part 3. Torturing myself by building a skyscraper by hand to the height limit of Minecraft Bedrock, which I think is in the 300s. Ain't nobody watching, but that's okay. Gotta start somewhere. I don't know why OBS is being so weird. Alright. Oh, sweet. Okay. I forgot to set up the game, but it looks like it's saved. Where we left off, we had the first floor of the lobby. I think it's gonna be a two-story lobby. Now it's gotta load in all the pandas I spawned. There it is. I'm gonna jump right into it because I don't have the office all day. My partner's playing D&D later, so I gotta leave the office by then. Look at you, you're different. Alright, so first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build up the core, another 6 blocks with smooth quartz. 3, 4, 5, 6. Where was the third entrance? It was on this side. Okay. Just so I don't forget. Open. My throat's a little dry, hence the soda. For those joining for the first time, this building is going to be built by hand, brick by brick. Because I hate myself. Nah. Alright. I think I'm gonna redo that front face. I think I'm gonna fill it in with polished tough wall. Kind of just have this be like one continuous thing. with a project as repetitive and kind of massive as this, be ready for a lot of awkward silence while I just kind of mindlessly place blocks. I wish I knew like cloning commands and stuff for Bedrock Edition. I don't even know if such a thing exists, but I think that would go against the spirit of the project. Oh, this is 3 blocks out, so should line up with that. Yep. And there is another 3 block wide entrance here, but not on that side. So there's 3 entrance ways into the core. Something like that. Build that up. 6. Then going to these little platforms, kind of wrap the stairs around it. This is my general design for stairs. It's nice and compact. Works for multiples of 3. In this case, 6 block tall floors. So the floor count of this building will not be too drastic, but that's not really what we're going for. Personally, I think 6 is like the kind of sweet spot for how tall you want to make an individual floor. I found that 4 blocks is just kind of too small, doesn't really leave a lot of options for interior design and whatnot. And then I think I did something like that. Let me see what it looks like downstairs. Yeah. And I realized I put the days played thinking that it would count like that actual days played. In fact, you know what? I should probably I have to go game rule, do daylight cycle, true. I do want to see how many days this takes. So I'm gonna update that, and it is gonna get dark, but that's fine. I disabled that at first, but I think it would be nice to see what the building looks like in the dark as I build it and I put in lighting fixtures and stuff, just to see if it's covering as much as I want it to, like light wise, if there's any dark spots, things like that. And also I really want the days played counter to actually give accurate information. So we've probably played several days already, but with how kind of big this project's gonna end up being, I don't think it really makes much of a difference in the long run. I guess whatever the final count is for days, we just gotta add another few days. Alright, so there's the core. Something like that. Forget what I did for the... Okay. So it looks like I just did this. Did one across and then the polished tough wall. Same here. In fact, I'm not going to get rid of this. Keep things consistent. Something like that. Alright. Now, I think I'm gonna add the railing here. So basically doing interior work without really the exterior built yet, which is interesting. I think I'm gonna actually start building the exterior walls up now. Kind of starting with here. 2, 3, 5, 6, something like that. I'm thinking about how to kind of I was thinking of making this like arched, but it's already such an angular building. I don't know if that would look good. I guess we'll just kind of feel it out. Can always go back and fix it if I don't like it. Sun's going down, so we'll get to see what the interior lighting looks like. I'm expecting some dark spots, obviously, because there's going to be hanging lights here that we haven't put up yet. Obviously, because there's a ceiling to hang them from. Looks cool. Let's see how bright it is. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Sweet. Can build these up too. I think the floor space is a little busy. I might not need as many vertical supports as I have. At least with these. I guess it looks better over here. Starting to sink in how long this is going to take. I'm starting to wonder if I made the base big enough, or at least like a wide, big enough footprint for it to look to scale. It might end up looking like one of those pencil skyscrapers in Midtown Manhattan, like this Billionaires Row, Central Park, with like the height to width ratio like 20:1. Sweet. Almost there. Almost done the almost done. Just really this corner left to do. think the pandas are going to help keep me sane during this build. If I'm starting to lose my mind from placing blocks, I can just take a gander. That reminds me. I need a spyglass at all times. I can just... Not a lot of the dumb ones. I miss the ones that kind of do cartwheels and stuff. Got a bunch of the sick ones. Got a bunch of the angry ones. And the ones that sit up. I guess the goofy ones that roll around. Oh my god. I guess the goofy ones that roll around just kind of wandered off already. We're stuck with the goofballs. We're stuck with the not goofball ones. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. Back to the grind. Gotta lock in. Whew. I'm gonna do this. Actually, no, I'm not. Going to... Gonna yoink stairs. Do this. Excuse me. I have a rough idea in my head about how this is gonna go. So I think technically the lobby's gonna be 3 floors, but the 3rd floor is gonna be kind of like a maintenance floor that doesn't really have any windows. Instead, it's gonna be like a cap for the lobby portion of the building. So it'll kind of be like a... I don't know how to describe it. Like, think of a pillar, the kind of base of a pillar, how it kind of has like a floral cap to it before it goes into the body of the pillar. Something like that. The 3rd floor is going to be that like flowery cap to the base before it gets into the more uniform parts of the building. these corners won't be like that. These are not going to be capped yet. Corners will, but I messed up. I feel like I should have made these upright, not upside down. Because I'm gonna do this. So now I gotta go around and fix these. Try to. Oh my goodness. Stop. Oh my god. I do miss the controller of the Xbox 360. That was surprisingly very easy to build, brick by brick with block by block. I feel like it's weirdly more precise. That or I may just have rose-colored glasses for the 360 version. I like that. Kind of looks cool. You kind of want to portray a level of strength and like solidness for the base of any building. At least for more conventional buildings. Kind of want to make it look like it has a strong base and then uniform kind of main body and then like a pronounced top. And I think I'm going to go pretty basic with this building. And then with something high, like this building is going to be up to the height limit to maybe break up the monotony of the windows. I'm probably going to put in like a sky lobby, kind of like if you think of the World Trade Center, the original World Trade Center. Or I'm trying to think of another building that has kind of broken up window patterns. Can't seem to think of any. This is what we got. I should go in. Those are like that, those are like that. These are fine. 2, 3, 4, 5. Build up these support pillars. Uniform. I'm gonna cap these with gray concrete, light gray concrete. And that's so when I lay down the floor I can see where these pillars are and continue them up the building. Just like I did down here. Next, put in more guard railings. And then same for these little mini atriums at each of the kind of mid sections of the footprint. So here. So even though this isn't the main entrance, it'll at least have a kind of more open air feel to it. Sweet. I can start filling in the windows, which for, like I said, the midsections on each of the sides. Gonna build the windows up. Oh, I think I know what I'm gonna do. I have an idea. Okay, cool. The days played is actually counting up. I wasn't 100% certain what that was tied to, but it looks like it's tied to the day-night cycle. Like I said, I was dumb. I thought it was tied to how many days I actually played the game, because I was curious to see how long this would take. Oh, do you know what? What I should do, I should find the center of the building, which I think is right here. I'm gonna take scaffolding. Place a bunch. Hopefully this doesn't crash the game. Oh shit. Nope, don't want to do that. Do not want to do that. Just gonna keep clicking till we get to the height limit, because I'm curious what it is. I'm gonna place a block at the height limit, so we'll know once we get there. god, it's still going. Stop. It can't be that much longer, jeez. Jeez. Oh my god, stop it. First and second. Correct. 320 blocks. Okay, sweet. So we did hit the height limit. Oh my god. Welcome to the stream. Zentic Beats and Ansh Mishra. If I'm pronouncing those right. Okay. So this is... Actually, it's gotta be... What's like a fun block? I guess a... Yeah. Emerald. Alright, so hopefully this doesn't crash the game. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Alright. It's a lot of scaffolding. Alright, so there's an ember block at the very center of this building, at the very top of the height limit. This building is going to reach there. So all that time it took for me to build the scaffolding, we're going to build a whole building that entire height. So lock in, everybody. All 2 of you. Maybe by the end of this series there'll be 4 people watching. Till then, you can tell people you got in on the ground floor. Alright. It's one thing that's not easy between controller and mouse and keyboard is placing glass panes. It's literally a pain. Also, let me know if the jazz is too loud. Honestly, didn't really check the levels. I just kind of generally set the desktop audio at pretty low. Negative 12 decibels. My mic is at negative 5. I like to keep things kind of soft. This is a relaxing stream. looking good. Ooh, I have some good ideas. I'm gonna make the roof of the lobby look pretty cool. Once I fill in all the windows, that is. Freaked me out.
Me too.
Alright. So, first things first, I'm gonna cap off the core. Alright. Don't need emerald anymore. Oh, I had slab already. Okay. Gonna fill this in. I forget how I did the lighting. Let me see. Okay. Noted. Like that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, light. 1, 2, 3, 4, light. Perfect. And this one was recessed for like that. That's how the cores filled up, or how it's lit. Alright, this is day 3, I think. Ain't it beautiful? Something like that. Then we filled the core floor in with white concrete. Starting to realize I used the wrong material for this core. I used white concrete when I should have used quartz. Whoops. I'll go back and fix that. But first I want to do the fun stuff. Which is figuring out how I'm going to do this. I'm going to build these up one block for now. I don't really have a, like I said at the beginning, and I think with every subsequent episode, I really don't have an idea for this building. I'm just kind of winging it. Just generally the way I build in Minecraft. I have a vague idea. I mentioned that the BNY Mellon building in Philadelphia was kind of the general gist I was going for. But who knows? Kind of just going with the flow. I'm building this up one, so I can go back and cap this like this. That's not the cool part. The cool part's gonna be, I think I'm gonna do like a crosshatch ceiling. That'll make sense in a second. Even those open for now. Leaving the centers and the corners uncovered for now, because I think I'm gonna continue those. And by those I mean the glass and the wall. Sweet. Alright, now for that cool part I was talking about. So two, three. So I'm gonna start doing this. Stop at the core. Basically, the only no-go zone is the core with what I'm about to do. This is why it helps to make the windows uniform. Sweet. It's looking cool. Now I'm going to do the opposite way. So basically I'm left with these little squares. Probably seems weird. Like I said, the lobby's technically going to be 3 floors tall, and the 3rd floor is going to contain this kind of gosh, I don't know how to really explain it. It'd be better if I just shut up and build it. It'll make it all will make sense soon. Alright. That looks pretty cool. Fill this in with quartz. Same with here. Sweet. Trying to think of how best to do this. Okay, I'm going to, oops. Okay. It's coming together, coming together. Yo, hello Game Boy 38. Welcome to the chill stream where I just kind of mindlessly build a skyscraper to smooth jazz and occasionally say dumb things. Actually, ooh, I got a good idea. This is gonna be filled in like this, as is this, just realized I made a mistake. Not a big one, but actually no. This should be like that. Yeah.
Yo.
Yo. Well, hello there.
So,
Sup? Welcome to the stream.
how you doing?
I'm good. Live streaming, by the way.
Okay.
So please refrain from,
The usual shenanigans.
yeah, the usual, highly insensitive things you say.
I gotta go in like half an hour anyway.
Same. It is D&D night for Celine, so I gotta back out of the office.
Would you like to play a little Civ before then?
Yeah. In a bit. Let me just wrap up what I'm doing. Building a big old tower.
You play Minecraft?
Playing Minecraft, yeah.
Oh, nice.
It's just-
I would totally be down to get back into Minecraft.
Yeah, same. I miss our realms. Or not realms. What is it? Bedrock. I miss our Bedrock world that we started.
Yeah. Is that not the version that you're playing?
That's the version I'm playing. Can you join my world?
I don't know.
I'm curious. I don't know if I have to like set up a, how you say, multiplayer world. But I'd be down to play Civ 6. I'm at a good place now to wrap it up. How's that sound?
Sounds good.
Sweet. I say as I keep building. 1 second. I'm fixing one mistake.
What's the difference between Java and Bedrock Edition?
Java is like the OG Minecraft released in 2009.
Okay.
I think Bedrock was released in 2011, and it's like I think it's cross-platform. It's like when Microsoft bought Mojang,
Okay.
they like spun off a Bedrock edition, which is just Minecraft, but for like, I think you can play Xbox One and like PC interplay, I guess.
Mm.
I could be totally wrong. I honestly don't know. But
I don't know.
I know very little for a game that I've spent way too much time playing. Alright, let me fill this in and I'm done. Alright. Now I can turn off this jazz. I play soft jazz while I play the game on my live streams. And after 2 hours it gets...
You don't like the Minecraft music? The Minecraft music is so good.
Yeah, you're right. I should play that. I don't know why I do. I don't. Hey, look at that. Points. Get them before they're gone. Thank you, Xbox.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck just happened, but it said I can't play multiplayer because my 2K account age is below the limit, which obviously has never happened before. And I obviously did not touch my account settings in between now and the last time we played.
That's weird. Oh wait,
Yeah, let me just restart it.
For Civ 6.
For Civ 6, yeah.
Oh shit. Weird. Did you invite me? And is that what
No,
prompted it?
I restarted the game. It would not let me enter the multiplayer, um, like game creation lobby. So
Have you
I
seen
could
any
not.
cool streamer art recently that you'd want for yourself? Jade Fit. I don't know what you mean by that. But not really, no. Kind of do everything in-house, but thank you for asking. 2K.
2K.
From the makers of Bioshock. Create new game capture, Civ. Specific window. Sid Meier's. That looks good. I don't know why I can't hear anything though. Say something.
All right, I got it. It's working now.
Oh, sweet. Hell yeah. Can you do the invite thing? Actually,
Yeah,
wait. I think I might be able
I
to
got you.
join game. Look at that. So you only got a half hour.
Yeah. Or like whenever my friends show up, I'm having my Ashland camp friends over,
Oh,
Ben and
nice.
Lauren. Video and Laurel are not here, unfortunately.
Dang.
Video's in California, and Laurel's still in New York.
Wait, really? How are they doing? What are they doing in California?
I have no idea. I don't know if they're there permanently or they're just. I think they're just visiting some friends.
Naval tradition. Well, I'm kind of landlocked, so I don't think I need that. Make a dedication. Make your dedication for the medieval era. Free inquiry, pen, brush, and voice. Monumentality, exodus of the... It's
I always take free inquiry unless you're in a golden age. If you're in a golden age, you take monumentality.
I don't think I'm in a golden age.
Yeah, probably not.
Very well. Choose research. Let's see. Education. Choose production. Gangnam. She wants me to build an aqueduct. Is that a smart thing to build?
Yes, aqueducts are super important. You generally you want to build them. Yeah, that's fine. You want to build them next to your industrial zone, but you haven't built your industrial zone yet, so it doesn't matter. So you'll build your industrial zone. It'll tell you when you go to build it. You don't need to worry about it. So.
I totally forget where I need to build my next city.
Can you should build that the settler that's trapped. You can deploy him right there, right? Can you not build on that tile?
I can, but
Yeah, yeah, you should do it for sure.
why?
I, because otherwise it's just not doing anything. And it no, why'd you move it?
Oh, I thought you meant that hill. It's
No,
next.
no, I didn't. No, I meant the tile that you were on.
Oh, okay. Shit. um. Okay. I guess. I think you're moving over here. You were doing something. I think you're improving this tile. What should I do with my great scientist?
What is its ability?
He triggers the Eureka moment for one random technology from the medieval Renaissance area. Wounded land.
Yeah, you can just use them now, man. You have to move them onto your campus building.
Oh shit, I didn't do that. He was in my capital.
Oh, then never mind. If you're able to use them, then it works.
Welcome to the World Congress. Earn double points towards great people of this class. I don't know what I'm doing, dude.
For the first one, vote earn double points towards great scientists. For the second one, choose outcome B. This player's borders will not grow via culture, and select Genghis Khan for that one.
Wait, are we seeing two different things?
No, it's the same.
Wait. Choose a target, Genghis Khan.
Yeah, for the second, there should be like two things, right? For the second one.
I have patronage and border control treaty.
Yeah, border control treaty, and select Genghis Khan.
And I do 2 votes for that.
Yeah, one or two, doesn't really matter.
Why Genghis Khan? And I choose
Because he's our biggest rival right now.
Oh, gotcha. And for the patronage one, I select B.
You select A, great scientists. Whichever one it says that you earn double points towards
Okay.
the great scientists.
I had no idea what I just did. Sweet.
Yeah, so we won the first one, but we actually lost the second one.
Oh, they voted for someone else.
I don't really know how they... Oh, everyone... Oh, no, Ellie, you picked the wrong one.
Well, I. What?
You chose new districts built by this player act as culture bombs. Instead of this player's borders will not grow via culture. It's alright. It's kind of a complicated mechanic.
Yeah, I don't like it. Wait, what the fuck happened? Where's my other... Oh, there he is. These goddamn missionaries are everywhere. They're freaking me out. Choose production. So I'm spamming military units, right?
Yeah, we should start building up our military.
I'm gonna tell you what I got, and I need you to tell me what to build. I got skirmishers, trebuchets, men-at-arms, crossbowmen, siege towers, horsemen, heavy chariots, and spearmen.
Just build man-at-arms and crossbowmen once you can no longer build man-at-arms.
Okay. And like all three of my cities should be building them.
No, I mean, this is where like the game requires some nuance. Like you should if there are important buildings like districts, you should always build those.
Mm-hmm.
You should really only build military units when you don't have any like important buildings that you need to work on.
Okay.
Which it's kind of hard for me to like make that determination for you because we'd have to go through like each city one at a time and
Yeah.
in general, you'll be building the military units in your capital because, like, think about it, right? You've had your capital for so long, you've probably built most of the important buildings by now.
Mm-hmm.
You might not even be able to build any other buildings, so then you can start pumping out military units there. But your satellite cities, you probably still need to be making buildings in them.
I founded a city. Oh, and it's not too bad, honestly. It's certainly,
Oh, you're going to lose that city, though. Wait, what the fuck?
Are they uprising?
Yeah, shit. I like forgot how this mechanic works. It's because they're too close to the enemy city, but they're also close to
started
your
7,
city,
right?
so I thought it wouldn't be a problem.
You leaving at 7?
What?
You leaving at 7?
Yeah.
Okay. I came here to grab something anyway.
Should I recruit? I should recruit the great merchant.
Yeah.
Sweet. Choose production. Monument. Increases trader capacity by 1. Foreign traders to the city provide 2 golds for both cities.
Yeah, okay, so the barbarians just destroyed my city again. I'm getting fucking pissed off, honestly, at this game.
Oh no.
I might just quit this one.
Oh no. Hell. I'm telling you, man, I can send units.
No, I mean, that wouldn't make any sense.
Of course it would. We're a team.
No. You're gonna need the units to fight the AI that are near you.
I see. I take it you are my... Or wait, no. There we go.
You've got to be.
Wait, what the fuck are they doing? Crab god. Shoulda known.
Yeah, that's my religion.
Great poison activate. Build a builder. Do you see my other settler? Where should I put him?
I don't know. I have no idea. I guess one to the right of where he is now.
One to the right. I see. Do it. Oh,
Do you have any governor promotions coming up soon?
I don't know. Oh, do I could also have, I have quite a bit of gold saved up. I could also buy units to fight the AI with. Also, what the f...
No. Don't buy units until. But you need to deal with that horse archer first of all, the barbarian unit.
Wait,
Don't buy units.
why are they
Yeah.
mad at me?
What do you mean?
My new cities are like, have the big fist on them.
It's because they're closer to the other. Well, it's because the other city has more population than your city. That's their capital is 13 people, and that city is huge. I don't know how the fuck that city got so big, but that's gonna be a huge problem for us.
Quaraquam?
Yeah. So it
That's a
basically
city.
has more influence than Gangnam. So the people in the city in between are going to defect towards it.
Oh, I see.
So that's why I'm saying we need to attack that city. Like
Oh,
very, very.
that city. Wait, that's not. That's a
Yeah.
city state, though.
No. That's not a city state. That's the capital of Mongolia.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Mass production, huh? Siege tactics. Man, I'm kind of being dumb with the city rifling. choose production. Let's build a greenery. Oh shit, then I'm sending my troops to the wrong place. So I should divert them down to Gwangyang. Damn it. These missionaries are pissing me off. They're everywhere. Yeah, how did that city get so big? Choose civic. Mercenaries, naval tradition, drama and poetry, or medieval fairs. What should I really be rushing in civics?
Doesn't really matter anymore.
Isn't civil service pretty good? Let's go to mercantilism, why not?
You should probably try and get exploration next.
Okay.
Because that unlocks the next government type that you want, which is Merchant Republic.
Fill policy slot. Fuck. Oh no. I should do like wartime ones, right? Like +5 unit combat strength. Oh, that's only for barbarians though. Towards ancient and classical heavy and light cavalry.
There's one that increases production towards melee and ranged units. That's the one that you always take. You need to kill that barbarian horse archer near Jeonju.
Is it +50 production towards ancient, classical, medieval, and Renaissance era melee and anti-cavalry?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Wait, there's a barbarians?
Yeah. They stole your worker. They're right. They're near
Oh, shit!
Jeonju.
Oh, damn. Cool. Right as I'm sending... Oh, great. Are they like waiting for a ship? Nope. Oh shit. They're straight up in my... How'd he get here? That's what I want to know. Free military unit? Oh, sweet. Chariot. And then as far as technology, is there anything I should probably be focusing on?
Not really. You want education at some point so that you can build universities.
Oh, I have that.
You need apprenticeship for industrial zones.
I think I have that too.
Um, Military engineering unlocks niter and gunpowder.
I have that.
Oh yeah, I think you're doing better than me.
Rifling. I want guns.
For that you want, yeah, gunpowder. Where do you see rifling? I don't even see that one. I think you're probably supposed to rush industrialization because that's a really important technology. But it's still kind of far away for me.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh shit. Where the where the fuck are these barbarians coming from? For as big as these cities are, they're not. There's like an encampment somewhere that's just not being dealt with. Cheese production. How long? So will people be defecting the entire game, basically, until I either conquer that city or the city gets bigger?
Yes, if you can get the first of all, that other city's pretty safe. See how it says rebellion? If you mouse over one of those little icons, it'll tell you that it won't rebel for another 14 turns. And by then, you'll have increased the population of that city. And that's the fastest way to stop that from happening. If you can increase the population of the city,
Mm-hmm.
and your cities nearby, they'll stop defecting.
Okay.
I gotta go.
Yeah.
I'll see you.
See ya, have FUD.
Yo.
Nice playing. Peace out. Calling everybody. Is anyone still watching? Got a bad zit. 6:45. I'm out of here at 7. I'll load the Minecraft world back up. See if it properties. Sweet. There we go. Alright, so this is the building so far. Looks pretty cool, right? And what I had planned was to... Where's the white concrete? Do something like this. Ooh, actually, instead of white concrete, let's do chiseled quartz. Something like that. So what I'm gonna do is skip over where I laid the smooth quartz. See? Instead, place these one block apart, leaving 2 block gap or 1 block gaps like so. First this way. And then I'm going to cross hatch it. Not building over the core, obviously. I only got 15 minutes left, so hopefully I can get this done in time before I'm kicked out of the office. Well, not kicked out, but I know Celine likes her space for D&D. And plus I kind of want to paint. I've been getting into acrylic painting recently. I want to do that. If this looks weird, should make sense soon. In fact, I feel like I might have done this before for one of my other builds. Don't remember fully, but this doesn't feel like the first time I've kind of used this method for kind of creating interesting light patterns for interiors. So now I'm going to do the same thing, but in the other direction. It's kind of going to be a pain. Yeah, this is a lot more difficult. If I'm farther away. Honestly, it might be easier to just do it like this. This This is where this whole let's build gets tedious. It like hurts your eyes. Essentially, I'm just doing this. Although I think I'm kind of wasting my time because there are spots where I can just fill in instead of doing this kind of every other deal. But I think it's easier to just do this and not really think about it rather than kind of figure all that out. Sweet. Just keep on trucking along. And try not to go cross-eyed. Getting there. Almost there. Hopefully this is worth it in the end. Because then I'm going to plug up these holes with sea lantern. Or at least most of these holes. And then cover this all up. So like I said, this floor is kind of like a service floor. There won't be any way to get out on this floor from the core. It's just going to be sealed up. So not even really a service floor or anything like that. Just kind of like a dummy floor. Almost there. Alright, there, we made it. So now that's what that looks like. So now, anytime there is an opening, plug it up. Just like that. So it should be like every other one. Got 5 minutes left. I think I can finish this in time. And I think next episode we're going to add some hanging lights to the lobby as well to kind of fill or to light up the voids where like there are atriums and stuff. Because this will really only light the light will only carry to the second floor. Especially towards the front, I think there's gonna be a lot of dark areas. You don't want like bats to start spawning and things like that. The last thing you want your lobby to do is like start generating, yeah, that creepy noises like that. Oops, I fell through. Come on. So basically it's going to be that, but all inside, which I hope to show. Once this is all filled up. Sweet, I think that's it. Now if we go in, you can see the roof has all these cool lights, which I think looks pretty cool. Almost looks like the World Trade Center, the original. Yeah, I like that. And then iron chain. What we can do now is to kind of fill the dark void areas. Do it every crossroads. Why not? Sweet. Then we could do the same thing for... Actually, you know what? We don't even need it on this side. It's literally just the front.
Hey. Hey. People are waiting, by the way.
Alright, I'm finishing up. Sweet, so I think that's a good time to stop. This is what we got. Got the lobby pretty much good to go. I'm gonna build the core up a floor next episode, cover all this up, and then kind of make a more prominent cap for this lobby area. And then yeah, we'll start building up to the height limit with the more kind of general floor design. But so far I like it. So I'm gonna save and quit. Exit. Thank you for watching. I will see y'all next stream. Peace out.